islands on the south here that I didn't know were here. This one and this one are connected. Usually I'm on the beach like around this beach here, but not so bad, bro. Your boy Monkey said not so bad. There's a yurt behind here. Hold on a second. So if you want to go camping, you can come and do the yurt right there, which is kind of nice. And then of course you can do your own private bungalow if you want. Do something romantic over there, which is kind of nice. But basically, this is the secret little beach here in the middle of Koh Chang. Your boy Saint hasn't been able to go live because I've been able to get signal and love my life. Oh, fuck yeah. Needed that stretch, needed that boom, baby, boom. Getting stronger now. We're gonna have this conversation this morning. See, sitting quietly for long times, not having internet. I think my phone I've used less. It said I used it less than 6 hours than I did last week. I mean, you get your time back, and that's one of the big things about being on the island is island time and having time for your own life and your own thoughts and everything. So it's one of those things where I literally just got to sit long enough, and I'm sitting laying there, and I'm like 2 months. No. January, February, March, April, May. 11 months since I've been in jail.
All right.
So yeah, I'm sitting there up at the top, and I'm just laying down like this, and I'm sitting here going like, not for nothing, I was sitting in my jail bunk. On metal, getting bruises on my hips.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, and I'm like, the last time I was like in this kind of laying position, I was in jail. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's not much different because I got just a little mat to sleep on anyway, but at least this mat's thick, the other one was like...
There's no walls here though.
Yeah, no walls for sure, but like the thickness is like this with the plastic over it so you can't mess it. This one's cotton so it doesn't get you all sweaty, but this one actually, I feel a little bit in my hips, but in my shoulders because you're laying, but like full on like metal through that foam, it was starting to bruise, bro. And I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. And that's what the thought came to my head when I was even inside was I was like, I could be anywhere, mate. You know what I mean? Like straight up, anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, like
what am I doing here to be in jail, sitting here captured, my freedoms immediately taken. Anytime I'm driving my car or going around the city, could be my day I go to jail. And I really felt that, like, it's taken me a minute even being here to be feeling free and allowing, like, no one's going to jump over my shoulder when I light this joint. Nobody's going to fucking come arrest me, touch me, talk to me, nothing. I don't want to be touched or talked to, and I'm pretty sure everybody else doesn't either. Really like having long conversations with the police or whatever dramas coming that way. I just feel, like I said, stronger now. Is maybe the younger version of me, the old version of me, would have easily tried to take advantage of someone drunk and inebriated and thought it was an opportunity. And the new version of me is like, that's not a gift. That's not given. That's not consent. You know what I mean? You can coerce consent, right? When you're inebriated, you're obviously not making the right decisions, gambling, sex, or any of the shit, the drugs. But I felt like I didn't have to give my power to someone else, that I didn't have to lose my power, that I was retaining my own personal energy for myself or my rhythm for something that might not make me feel as good to attain. Nothing's better than like real pussy, given pussy, consent, better than coercion, better than any of these other things. It's like freedom is sexy, consent is sexy, and personal discipline is sexy.
Like as they say, when I have sex, I want it to be with an of-age, biological, consenting female who's alive.
You have to put it all in there. Breathing, living, consenting.
Of age,
old enough. Biologically was a female from the beginning. That's hilarious. You got to keep the biological in there. That would be preferred. And that was it. Just stronger, bro. Just believes, bro. The whole 15 years I started the business, I was trying to chase this, this lifestyle. Coming away to the island, taking off for the summer or for the winter, and getting here during the summer and be able to afford this lifestyle. That's why I created Saints Addiction in the first place. And then it was just like given to me. 15 years later, you're finished. You're here for life. You're a life where you can stay for free. All I need is a couple grand a month and I'm set for life. Versus the other guy that was like, I got to make 10 grand a month or I ain't shit. Gotta have a car, gotta have it registered, gotta have it fucking insured, gotta have a nicer car so girls will actually talk to you, the whole bit. And I just felt stronger without it. You were talking about how people kind of look down on van life, and now everybody's like, that's the smartest decision ever. Not having a rent overhead, having the freedom to pull up, and you can wake up in the morning and be in a national park and cook your own food, find a bathroom, and just keep it pushing. You do that, right? Find the bathroom, really, in it, or do you have your own?
I got my own bathroom.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
It's called a fit for cassette toilet.
How's it work?
It's just what you have in a traditional camper van.
Uh-huh.
Like caravans would usually have like a little door on the side where they'd pull the waste cassette out.
Okay.
In America, they have big holding tanks, and they have a pipe coming
Yes.
out, and they pull the thing and all the shit pours out the pipe. But these ones are like, it's almost like a removable tank on wheels.
So wheels out when it's full.
It slides out.
Yeah.
And then you put it on the ground, there's two wheels. It's kind of like a carry-on, like luggage,
Yeah.
It's like a carry-on.
K-Max got his own hash bong. Are you mine? You're not New Zealand? You won't get busted. Different kind of freedom. Usually when I have to talk to Benny Mac, he has to get off screen and go do a fucking gravity bong rip. Because New Zealand might be watching and following and shit. A little bit. No.
On my stream.
Yeah. Well, no, when I'm usually talking to you through New Zealand Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, it just pays to be cautious.
Got it.
If there's restrictions in your area, then it's foolish to be flouting shit.
And that was my argument with Facebook. They started flagging all my weed stuff, and I'm like, it's legal here in Nevada. What the fuck? We're doing promotions. This is an event. And they started flagging all the weed stuff. Nothing with me smoking, but just posts on Instagram and Facebook. They would flag once in a while. But
They probably don't worry about jurisdictions. They probably just go get federal law.
Oh, so it's only when you're in New Zealand, or you just in general?
No, I mean, what you were just talking about through with Facebook flagging your shit.
Federally, yeah.
They probably just regulate federally because they can't be fucked doing it state by state. So they would just be like, oh, cannabis, that's not federally sanctioned.
Right.
Yeah. But then you've got Snoop Dogg, who's been travelling the world for the last 30 years, smoking everywhere he's been. Then you've got Joe Rogan in Texas, the biggest podcast in the world, smoking blunts.
With the richest man in the world.
The richest man in the world. Mind you, when they do it, it's still not federally legal. But I mean, yeah, I'm not going to get into the high legalities around cannabis.
Well, I didn't know that was in Texas when they smoked.
No, that was in LA.
I didn't know he podcasted out of Texas.
Yeah, he moved.
Did he?
Austin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, all the stand-ups moved to Austin at the end of halfway through lockdown.
Why?
Because of lockdown. Texas
because it's the most free. Gotcha.
Texas was wide open and not full of fucking homeless that would just give it.
He was saying that. Yeah, he was talking about it. Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to be spending 10 grand a month on a fucking place and you're stepping over a homeless guy every time you're trying to get in your place.
Right.
Yeah. You're paying all these high dollar bills for Whole Foods and shit just to eat, and then you're like, as soon as you leave, it's 10 fucking crackheads, and you're battling your way through Fentanyl Alley to pay for a $10,000 condo. The haves and have-nots touch. The haves and have-nots touch.
It's just what happened is they changed that law in California around the amount of theft that you could do before you'd be pursued. They moved it from like 400 up to
yeah, and everybody started grabbing shit.
Yeah, everyone started fucking, what do they call it?
Stash and grab.
Flipping or something?
Yeah.
Flipping cars.
Well, they'll rush, you know, Gucci bag store and grab all the bags and shit.
Exactly. Gucci, North Face,
something,
Nike, anything that's desirable.
Anything they can flip. Haves and have-nots touching, bro.
Do you ever watch that Channel 5 News, Andrew Callahan?
I heard of it.
He's a real good journalist.
I heard of it. He's American.
Yep. He used to be called All Gas No Brakes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Now it's called Channel 5 News.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
Just realized I looked down. This is kind of nicer sand than there was over at the other beach.
Oh, is it? That's sad.
Yeah, it's nice and clumpy instead of sticky. You know?
All that sand out in the front of Nemo there's got wire through it. You know how
yeah.
I'm joking. I haven't noticed the wire, but just trolling.
Trolling.
Imagine if you just look down at the beach and it's just like covered in that fucking wire because he has a fire show every night.
He does. He does.
But it looks cool as hell. Not gonna lie.
That's what he does it for, bro. He's the coolest guy on the beach.
Yeah. Fuck. So is that beach around over that hill there, is it?
I think so. I think so. Oh shit, whoops.
Got a selfie stick if you do a selfie stick.
Well, it won't mount horizontal, it's vertical right now.
Yeah, you can do both stick. Just like that. Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, it doesn't work on mine if I got my case.
No, but you can take it off if you wanted to. Yeah, it's offset like that, but this side just stretches, so either that.
There you go. Yeah.
We should go do some
I'm waiting for the sun to come out so I can go for a swim. Tucking behind these crazy clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
trying
think
to
you'll
be.
be right. As they say with swimming, there's no time like the present. If you don't really get a sun.
I wanted the sun to actually come out.
Good luck.
You already got one. Swim, but it's alright.
If you need to go in the water or live.
I got one person watching.
Please watch it. If you watch it, say something in the chat, or we'll assume it's a bot. Assume it's a bot. That's what they always say to me. If you someone's chatting, they just say my channel's called a bot.
Sucks. I got something from the island that I needed, you know. It's kind of old. All your friends are hanging out at the beach bars and talking about interesting conversations, and everybody's smiling, and quite opposite of my Berlin experiences or Finland experiences. Here, everybody's straight fucking chilling.
Yeah, this is good. Woo. Sorry.
It's alright.
Flick it around the other way so you can see the screen. Yeah, lift it up just a little.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to lift it up just a little bit to about there. There you go.
Fucking went down.
Sorry, chat, we dropped you. The table's wobbly.
There's a total of 4 people. One's a baby in the water. Oh, 6. Everybody's super fucking chill. Private beaches. Do you see the yurt behind us? This way?
Over
There's a
here.
yurt, yeah.
Oh, it's cool. It's under its own cover. Oh, they've got like Lotus bell tents and stuff over here.
Yep. Oh,
That's nice.
different beaches, different bitches.
Somewhere where you haven't been.
Yeah.
And this is your local beach. You could probably walk here in about 10 minutes from up the hill.
Turned pretty fast.
Very fast. Very close. This could be your local. This is a nice place of life down here. The loudest noise is the fucking waves.
I'm trying to picture where Reggae Hill is from here. It's just right on the bend, isn't it?
Reggae Hill.
Yeah, it's in this bay over here. I'm trying to see if there's rocks.
What is Reggae Hill?
Reggae Hill.
No, it's this way.
Oh, so it's on the other side then.
Yeah.
So it might be as rocky. No sand, looking ass.
This is where we're right here.
Yep.
And Reggae Hill's just up the hill.
Oh, got you.
Lonely Bay's that way across the coast. So that goes to thing.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting this water.
We could do a mission out to the ghost ship if you wanted. Live stream it out there.
Oh, I was gonna do my like a half hour and just get
Maybe
off.
not tonight, maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah. It's not me. It's the internet.
Yeah, I know.
So whenever I have a signal, I go.
Yeah, well that's it. We could potentially go to some signal spots and do some location chunks.
Yeah.
Do some content chunks. But what I'm sort of sensing is, I mean, I'll occasionally fucking get drunk and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you know what it's like rolling into the camera live and trying to do a fucking thing, and especially when it's someone else's
Domain.
spot and all of that, you know? And it's an island, and so you want to come right in that sense. I mean, I was streaming on the first day down here, it was really good. Just the heat, my phone overheated. But I've got like a little umbrella you could use.
Right.
I've got these little umbrellas that are about this big. Phone umbrellas.
Oh shit. Actual phone umbrella.
Yeah, it's for using. It's made for like rain for in Vietnam.
I believe it. Nice. Vietnam would need that invention. I'm gonna go for a dip.
Okay.
A dip and slip.
That's pretty nice. Those it's over there, that one.
Yeah.
Cool setup.
A little private little thing. Everybody would say what's up. They would love it.
I figured they'll probably be about 1,000 a night or so.
Like the Hilton or something, you know what I mean?
Have you seen the, you know, Lonely Beach? If you look down the far end, how there's those huts on the hill there underneath the palm trees?
Yeah.
But they look abandoned.
Oh.
Have you noticed those yet?
No, you pay.
I'll put them now.
past me, dude. Gotta see these trees. Selfie stick. Going swimming with my phone.
Oh, maybe hold on to the phone.
A little more?
Just because you have got the
Got it.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to show off these trees. This is fucking amazing. Sun's gonna come out a little bit. There's just rocks around the end. Full on swimming in the ocean, going live. Dude, look, this is crazy. The signal's still going. Yeah, I haven't been able to go live because I don't have signal at the top of the hill.
Yeah, we need to sort something out.
I'm gonna have to get another SIM card. This is just amazing. It's all about the jungles. It's all about the beaches. All about the trees. It is so raw. Those clouds are kind of moving past. Nice. Nice. Yeah. So getting stronger. Your boy Marquis Saint. Biddy Max in the house. It's damn good.
Damn good.
It's damn good. Yeah, I highly recommend.
If not just
Every day.
You know, it relieves a lot of stress, pressure.
They say that just being near the water makes people calmer.
Well, my dad's ashes were scattered in the water.
Really?
In this ocean.
Really?
Yeah, you know that they say all waters are connected. You know?
Ah.
So I get a sense of calm being in the water, by the water, near the water, over
Mm.
the water.
Does it also help you reflect on it?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. It's not like an instant reminder, but
It doesn't leave your mind.
got it.
Shit like that. You know?
That's the thing, dude. Oh, there are rocks down here. That's the thing I've been talking about. Being stronger now is like how much power I give to anything. How much amount of time? Where I'm gonna spend my time and start allocating lifestyle, you know, versus stuff I have to run and do. Yeah, here comes the sunshine,
It is.
you know, and just
It's basically that the hourglass on your chest. You know.
it is. It is.
It's like how many more flips are you actually gonna get?
My friend Amelia just died. Rest in peace, Amelia. 38 years old. 38, bro. She was so young. Had a heart failure. And her mom had actually killed herself like years before that, maybe 10 years before that.
Well,
And I believe her heart died then.
That's a lot of heartache.
Yeah. Oh, shit, there's rocks.
Yeah, try not to get the selfie stick in the water.
Got you. I'm putting this up. This is 29 minutes.
Oh yeah, we out here. Boom. You can stay in the tent.
You stay in a yurt if you want, private access. Not more than like 20 people on the beach. Come swim. Get out of the water. Come smoke a joint. Do doggy paddles.
Smoke some hash if you want.
Yeah, we got some hash. I'm gonna do a hash rip before I get off this, actually. And I'm gonna get the selfie stick out of the water too.
So we'll pour fresh water on it.
Okay, cool. But yeah, life, making it stronger for ourselves.
Somebody need a wide shot if you're getting out of the water.
Oh no, he's good.
Come on,
He's got production qualities. Go ahead. He's got it.
Hang on, flip this shit. Boom, baby, boom.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on full production mode.
Yeah, well, that's it. Multicam.
Well, welcome to Cochon. Let's do some bogging. The best part is I got my money.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
It just floated both past me.
Exactly.
Like, I thought it was a leaf.
We've still got money, chat. Hundreds of fucking dollars.
Just rolling past. My only hundreds I got, and they took me straight rolling past me, and I was like, "What is that?" I thought it was a leaf touching me, and like, "Oh, so your only money you got in your pocket." Thanks, universe, for not
drowning it.
Yeah, because I would have reached back for it, and I would have been like, "Where the fuck's the catch?"
Yeah.
It's like it's in the bay, giving fish.
Your assets are liquid.
Money. Liquid assets.
Yeah.
Liquid assets.
Exactly.
Do you want me to rinse it off? Your
hang on.
stick.
I can. Okay, I'm gonna have a shower, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But you can leave it on there. Are you gonna finish the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up. Give everybody who's in here shout out where you are in the world. We're all in it together. I'm trying to move this thing down. I'm not used to the old selfie stick, but yeah, bro. I feel better. Took me 7 months. 7 months of my life to find something in my life that. Let me get my hands rinsed. To realize my life potential and lifestyle, and what do I spend my time on, and how much time am I going to allocate certain things, especially from the past, how much of our past steals so much of our now, and how I wanted to be in the now. And that's kind of really what it's all about. I'll take you for a walk. I'll go down this bay real quick. Let me dry off my hands. drop. I'll take you for a walk real quick. Hold tight. I'll show you this bay. Talk about deep shit. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna walk down to this pier.
Yeah.
Get some sunshine on my back. See the sunshine shining? Told you it would. Told you it would. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So, stronger means energy. Literally. I think I'm getting more energy. What if Benny Mac's coming? I don't think I'm getting more energy. It's just that I'm spending my energy smartly to, what do I put my energy in, you know? Got some drunk girl going home, walked her home, and I don't want drunk sex. I want somebody that wants me. I don't need to get inebriated to have someone. And who wants someone inebriated? I don't drink. Why would I encourage that, you know? Check out this place. Looking like Brazil. Fucking nice as that. And that's what I started to figure out, bro. You know? What my energy does and where I go with my energy. And just how powerful I am when I focus my energy. I don't know, gotta give it over to some random. I don't have to give anything to something I don't want to do, you know? And I encourage that in people. I encourage freedom. There's a drone. How cool is that? Hey, this little hot old lady. I encourage ultimate freedom. Aww. So cute. Hi. Say hi. Little bars on the side. Pretty dope. There's another bar right there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this like little purple sign. I'm gonna go check it out. It looks like this guy's droning right now. I don't know if you can see the drone, but what a view, eh? He is working it. Look, he's working this whole thing. I'm wondering what this whole thing used to be. He's got him and his girlfriend shooting things. How cool is that? Oh, man. Whew. It's rocky. Oh, it's a little inlet. I'd have to balance. I doubt I could balance myself. Well, let's let this cute couple do their drone thing. He's got his girlfriend in her bikini. I'm not going to interrupt, but you can rent any of these bungalows. You can have your full-on swimming pool and everything. People are cool. You just wave at them. It's fucking dope. Sandals in the sand. Just full-on everything. And that's what it takes sometimes, you know? It takes us being willing and accepting of ourselves, our mistakes, our weaknesses, our shortcomings, and still see that it's going in like that. Yay! Do you guys, wait, let me ask them. I'm gonna go on my live too. Hi. I'm on my live. Can I show the pool? Yeah. They got their own swimming pool. Check it out. Say hi in my live. Hey. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Soy cop. And some of these places are pretty, like in the back, there's these like full-on rooms that's very Western aircon, all the conveniences, all the trappings of life. It's a full-on resort here. Yeah, it's full-on resort. So sometimes it's like that, you know, full-on life can be. And I felt just stronger, you know. I started doing my push-ups and sit-ups again, getting the abs back. Somebody called me fat, and I'm literally pulling my pants up all the time. So it's one of those things that I had to get myself in the game, you know? Yeah. Let me step down here. Some people. Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Get stronger. See the mistakes for what they are. Learning, growing, being. It's a full-on experience. Life is just full-on. And, you know, when we take it as an experience, as a lesson, as a thing that we need to learn in life, you will do all sorts of things that are in life that most people don't ever get to do, and that's realize their own strength, you know? See that you can allocate your time and energy. Look how big these fucking coconuts are. To life. It's very fancy. This one's an upscale place. I bet you this is like 2,000 baht a night. But you can live like anyone else, happy, calm, healthy. And if you just allocate so much energy going towards what we hate and what's gone wrong, and we could easily do things that improve us or makes us stronger. And that's what it's all about we getting stronger and learning from all these mistakes I've made and forgiving myself and seeing that I do still have people skills and I don't have to rub everybody the wrong way, and I can be a better man every day. And to get to know that guy, you know, get to know him more, that I can make my body strong, I can make my mind strong, I can be strong. And that's what it's gonna take sometimes, is just to be real and chill and fucking be about that life. So your boy Saint, live from the show, smoking the bong rips. Let's go. I'm gonna get on this thing real quick. Doing it. How's Benny Mac doing? It's damn good.
How's the
It's
view from
damn
out there?
good.
Did you go all the way out?
No, there was a couple out there doing a drone thing. I didn't want to interrupt him. Yeah, he's got his girlfriend in her bikini, and he's got a drone out there. But it's actually just a little circle right there that's paved. The rest is just a wall. Yeah, so I'd have to.
A wall.
Yeah, I'd have to. Right, and balance it with my phone in, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't make it. I'd fall in. So
you can swim out there one day.
Can. It's way more swimmable than it is walkable, I can tell you that. I was like, shit.
Oh, they're waving. They're waving at the drone.
There you go. Yeah. And it's super cool. This other chick had her own swimming pool at her bungalow. I was like, let me see. And she was all
what,
waving.
like a little inflatable pool?
No, an infinity pool at the edge. Down there, they have their own infinity pools. Yeah. They got scared. How funny is that?
Yeah.
Running, boys. Running.
What if, like, a leaf?
Money leaf? That's so dope. This is too fucking cool. Yeah, here. Yeah, let me hit this so I can get off this live.
See how I've made it like a little donut?
Oh, that's cool.
That'll give it more surface area, kind of like the lanterns.
Yeah.
Right to the donut. I just hit it quite slowly. Have you talked about addictions and tobacco and stuff?
No, today.
Maybe tomorrow. Been
No.
smoking a lot of tobacco, chat.
A chat. This guy. No, I've already talked about that. Yeah, so the mix of the tobacco enhancing the cannabis and thinning it out. You know, like if I had my endless money, obviously just straight weed. But my daily habit is almost like 900 baht a day. So if you're doing a gram every day, 30 bucks a day, very American of me. It smells good.
You know how I've been smoking basically just hash for the last days and days and days.
It's tasty.
Like 800 baht per gram. And buy 2 grams, get 1 free. This was over in Bangkok.
For 800. So you got 1 gram for 400 baht.
Buy 2 grams, get 1 Afghan black hash.
It's good.
So I've already gone through
It's tasty.
that one. I've got these 2 there.
This is tasty.
This is that's what you had. You had this stuff. The Afghan organic.
There's your poker. Poker. Shout out to Toker Poker. Those are the homies. Yeah. Toke and poke.
And it doesn't create like plumes of smoke, yeah? Kind of conspicuous in a public area.
Fucking Finland got me back addicted on my tobacco. Everybody smokes cigarettes, drinks, that kind of crowd. I'm not a straight cigarette smoker. That turns me off. Definitely addicted to the way the cannabis feels with the tobacco, but it's really just thinning it out, you know. If I could do it in America, it probably would be like back to blunts, for sure.
Oh yeah, because you've always smoked tobacco in that regard.
Yeah. I like the pairing in my brain, kinda, but the tobacco from a cigarette is way harsher.
Than the blunt, right?
But instead of doing like a big nug like this big, I could do a quarter of that, break that up, and then put a whole cigarette worth of tobacco in it. And technically, I'd be smoking a whole cigarette, but I still get a high. I still get a buzz.
You need to have like, I guess they've already got like.
You need to grow weed, bro. You know, this was just like my own. Yeah, that could happen too.
Grow smoking compound as well.
Yeah.
So that you could have like a certified organic tobacco that isn't owned by British American Tobacco.
Right.
And that's a better pairing.
I really like the way the hash tastes. It's a good high. It tastes fun. But the only time I ever smoke hash is lighter.
What you do is you just put your tobacco, just put tobacco in the fucking cone
I'm still smoking tobacco. What you're doing right there is smart. It's just straight hash. It's tasty and it gets you high. Feels like a better high. So, yeah, I mean, then you start carrying the bong around and just rip hash. Yeah, just rip hash all the time.
This is flour.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When I was in Barcelona, they wouldn't smoke weed. They just hash. But they still mix it with tobacco. So it's one of them. But I'm going to try that more.
That you're fucking just smoking too much volume of smoke.
This is true. I do share a lot of joints. I share a lot of joints too, so I pass it around.
Yeah.
And most of the people I smoke with smoke mixed.
Yeah.
Before, when we were here, you would ask, is it hash or is it Thai? So when someone handed you a joint, you only wanted the hash joints, obviously. The Thai weed was such shit that you would never want to smoke it. It was Mexican brick weed. It was just bow, seeds, stems, the whole bit, mold. So most of the time, you would get just a puck, pressed puck. It looked like they just pressed it all down and used one of those
I mean,
like
it was fresh, sort of
school cutters. You know when you cut a lot of papers, it was like
guillotine.
that. Yeah, guillotine it and just chunk it out. $15 for a chunk. You know, call it a gram. It's like whatever. And now the weed is so abundant here. You know, with so many different choices, you could stay on flower power the whole time, but it's quite expensive. It's like more than the U.S.
Exactly, it's uneconomical.
But I like what you're doing with the hash. I see why you were that excited about it when they had it, but I didn't think to smoke it just by itself because I don't have a hash pipe. I've always smoked it with tobacco, doing hash bong rips in Finland. Give you a real head rush with the tobacco. You look for that. At 15 euros a gram, sometimes 20 euros a gram. You know, just my habits.
This is it.
Yeah. Still like my joints
What
with
works,
the friends, but I'd rather use the rolling tobacco than the cigarette tobacco all day. And then, if anything else, get off tobacco completely when I get back to the States and keep going doing my Tyson
A
blunt
lot of
wraps.
the women in the bars
Yeah.
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of quite social.
Yeah, it's definitely a dopamine thing. Everybody's trying to swallow the dopamine, but that's it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch to some hash. Did you buy any here?
But
That was cool. I just watched a bird fly over with a branch in its mouth.
yeah, it's quite nice, that isn't it? It's not the old nest building philosophy of being a worthy partner because you're a good nest builder.
Yeah, the two of them were flying by each other. The other one was falling right behind.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for now. Someone that's a good team player,
Yeah.
not someone that's gonna like undermine my directions or my decisions and talk shit about it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in it. Not interested in contrarians, you know, debating me about Norway's drunk driving for no reason, just to argue, you know.
Oh, well, contrarians or drunks?
Drunk contrarians, especially
Go
drunk
figure.
contrarians,
Go figure
opinionated drunk
Go figure that a
contrarians,
drunk would get opinionated
and
and want to
feisty about it,
the opposite to it.
just because, just because.
He's a drunken belligerent.
Yeah, belligerent's a better word. I used disheveled earlier, but you know,
Belligerent's
dealing with that, it's been a nightmare.
it's
You
just
know.
consciously fucked and there's nothing they can do about it because they're just belligerent.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's kind of the reason I didn't want to fuck with the Swedish girl. She was just smoking too many cigarettes, full on addicted since 15. And she's had to have a drink in her hand to feel comfortable, you know?
Oh yeah.
So sure, you can be beautiful. And my buddy was like, it's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen alive in real life. I was like, I've had prettier, bro, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
And honestly, minus the addiction to join the daily drink club. And I'm definitely not trying to have sex with someone while they're inebriated. Just keeping it real, you know? We all know sloppy sex, you know? We've all been there with the regret city, and I wouldn't have done that if I had known. And
Hey, look at it this way. You could, she said she likes going down girls.
yeah,
Could have gone down on her, or you could have just pulled her on.
sure, but consent sexier. right? It
Yeah,
wasn't like she was like, come back to the room with me.
Oh, yeah,
I'm inebriated.
exactly.
That's the invitation. It was like, I got this from here. It's full on. You got this, you know? I'm sure you have every night a dude walking you home, getting creepy style, trying to somehow get into the bungalow, you know? I want to be invited and welcomed and staying, you know, versus the,
if she is down, and it sounds like she wasn't down.
yeah, if she's down, she's still down. How about that? Right? Like, it was really down, it would be there still, right? You know? Otherwise, it was just
But I think that, like,
on for the night.
yeah, I mean, fuck, right? People drink, and everyone's in a different state of mind.
True.
And I don't think that it's always. I don't think the term non-consensual because someone's drunk is really, really fair, to be honest.
Mm.
Because they're adults. People fucking drink fucking 5-7 nights a week.
Yep.
It's like they're never gonna fuck if they fucking have to be like
This part too.
because it's like they consented to drink.
Yeah, but it wasn't like we were making out at the bar before that, or
I
she was
just
trying to
think-
hold my hand. She was just trying to fill my beard, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But she was kind of being slumped over, bro. I mean, it's not, like not that bad, but bad. Like she was slurring and obviously,
well, you don't want to be like,
you know, I didn't have to carry her back. She could walk on her own 2 feet, so I guess that's consensual.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like she was like, "Come with me and hold my hand." That didn't happen.
Yeah,
and therefore that wasn't what I was looking for.
Yeah, it sounds like.
So I'm a little buzzed.
else.
She's a little buzzed. She could have got a little head. I could have got a little head and called it a day. But it wasn't like that.
Doesn't sound
so
like it
then
was.
you know you get a fake vibe from a fake buzz, and you assume that you're in love with someone because you have beer goggles on. I think any of those houses built on sand are going down, right?
It could be the start of a beautiful friendship.
We're already friends. We have a beautiful relationship. She's the only Swedish person I've ever talked to in my life. And I mean, out of all my travels, I've never talked to Swedish people because they're usually snobby and they stick to themselves. They isolate.
Like I said before off camera, most of the people I know that are in relationships, one of them was fucking wasted. So,
off camera? So what you said to me before?
Yeah, before, relationships, you know? Like 9 times out of 10, one of them was fucking blistered drunk and they just couldn't go for it, you know?
That's the shame of it.
It's just like, oh, it's just human nature. There's actually no shame in it. It's just like, yeah, I got so fucking wrecked last night. And then it just happened and they just go with it.
Right.
So like everyone's overthought everything from cancel culture to fucking toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
All the other fucking terms you can come up with, you know, like you used to actually be able to go up to someone and up and sort of like
get your freak on.
Yeah, exactly. On the dance floor, grab your ass or whatever, and the girls would be fucking grabbing your asses and and whatnot. But it's
for sure a social lubricant. There's no doubt about it.
Drinking it because they want to make their life
no doubt about it. They're more confident. They feel less shame and guilt, and then everybody does what their real intentions are. I guess true serum, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, like that's what I'm not doing that kind of shit. You know, I'm sure there's a bunch of guys that are doing that. They're buying drinks and buckets waiting for me to fuck it, right? Like
roofies.
Let's put it this way. One morning I woke up. I always hurt myself like the first day, right? So this time, the first day, the first hour was this left leg. This time, I woke up, bitty like this. My ankle was gone, bro. I must have stepped into a hole and it was all turned. It was just swollen. And I woke up like that, like in an emergency state with a random girl next to me and like a dollar bill stuck to me. So, I mean, we can talk about the glory days of drunk fucking, but I got stories, bro. Like, you know, now you're giving me head and you're throwing up all over my dick. Or maybe I just take you home and I got to keep your hair out of the toilet the whole time. You know what I mean? It's always kind of seems like, do I really want to be inebriated, sober? No AIDS, no training wheels, no, you know what I mean? No substances. Just really approach women and talk about it. Like, I want to rub your back later tonight. Like the Finland girl, she was just like, it turns me on. I was like, man, I'd love for you to be naked in a bed, let me rub your back.
Yeah.
You know, subtle and real, and not like I had said it because I'm under a fear bravery and saying what was coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Verbal
Out of
vomit.
control.
Yeah. And also, I want someone to want me, right?
Yeah.
I don't need you just to like me when you're drunk. You only want to sleep with me when you can't barely stand up? Like, right? Either you want it or you don't. And, like, warts and all, drunk or not, sober or not, you know? Roll with it. But yeah, I think there would have been a lot of dudes that would have been like, hot Swedish girl, take advantage, go after it.
No doubt.
But I've been blessed enough to have hot girls in my life where that's not the hottest one I've had and not the first or the last type, you know?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where I was sitting there just like, pretty privilege doesn't work on me.
Huh.
I'm like, come on, man. We all got to wait in queue. We all have to fucking pull our own weight. You know what I mean? Things aren't perfect and they're never going to be. Kind of why I tease her about being a queen. Is the cushion not comfy enough for the queen? Shall we off with their heads with the mosquitoes? You know, like things that torture us all. It's like, you know, you don't have to roll with it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's it. She puts up with
Pizzas.
Spencer pizzas.
Oh.
She puts up with men fucking
You're spying at
$300 pizzas.
$10 pizza day? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, she's fending off men
Left, right, straight.
left, right, and center all day, every day.
That was in my
And
mind.
women.
That was in my mind too. It was like, you know, you don't need any creeps coming to your house. You know, nobody uninvited. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you had a bunch of thirsty dogs at your doorstep. You know, I'm just not one of them. I got values. I got priorities. You know.
Yeah.
I want something more. I want something more.
No doubt.
So that's why I felt stronger sleep pattern. And I'm like, I'm not in jail. Thank God. And I feel like a little bit of my freedoms come back so I can be...
If you took anything from this, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, Chica time.
That's it, bro.
Means goodbye, but not forever and finish.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome to do. Let's smoke some more hash. This guy did it perfect. Did it perfect.
Exactly. I was feeling like that hour was up.
101. 101.